Whew, all right. Another day, another quiz. Let's continue studying Japanese together. It's a daily Japanese study video. I like to start these off in Shashingo because it feels homey to me at this point, you know? Small thing. Hey, if you are in Japan and you need medication, look for this symbol. This is how you know where a pharmacy is. If we write on there, you can see kusuri, which means medicine. So this is where you're going to get your medicine. So right here, Ken Pharmacy. Yakkyoku up there. All right. So that's the symbol you should be looking for a pharmacy. All right. Let's do this. I have something special for the second half of this video. There are sites where you can take practice quizzes for like N5 certification to kind of give you an idea of how you're doing inside of that. And I figured that would be a fun thing to do. The Anki quizzes, I was looking at them before the video, and I have like 4 or 5 words for most of them. So that won't be conducive to good video. So I'll probably do that just after this, since that'll take like 4 or 5 minutes. Anyways, let's get through what we have here inside of Shashingo. Bottle crate. We have bottle crate here.
開く
Haku,
運ぶ
hakobu,
積み重ねる
sumikasaneru. Sumikasaneru. Okay, so one of these things is not like the other. It's almost 3 times as long. Sumikasaneru is a bit of a mouthful there, but let's see what we got. We have 3 verbs here. We have aku,
開く
aku,
運ぶ
hakobu.
運ぶ
So, aku, pretty useful word. You can use it to describe all sorts of things. In this case, we are looking at Sanban Batoru and all of them are aku. So, aku means to be empty. So let's say aku becomes akimasu. You could say akimashiteru. Just remember, like a lot of the casual getting things into base te can be a struggle at first. I'm still, working on it. Like I say in a lot of these videos, I'm not an expert by any means when it comes to Japanese. I'm just trying. But, if you can get it to mashiteru is like, hey, mashite. There you go. You get it into the polite base te. At least it lets you start thinking in that mindset, right? So aku, ku is going to become ite. So aite. So aiteru is to being empty. So I don't know the counter for bottle crate, so I'm just using ban, which means like number, so 3rd number. There's counters for so many things. What's a good generic counter? I guess that's not a good question because you shouldn't be learning generic counters. But let's say batoru crate ga, and then we take aku and we're going to put it into base te, so the ku becomes ki, which is then ite. It doesn't have to become ki. That's just my brain because I go the u form, the e form, and then from that to te in my head. So I need to not do that because that's just an extra step, right? Shouldn't be doing that. So aite, aiteru. このバトルクレートが空いてる. That bottle crate is empty. Hakobu, to transport.
運ぶ
Hakobu. So hakobimashiteru, transporting. Bu is going to become what? He. So, but the main thing is to get it into bu, mu, and nu all become nde, right? So hakonderu, I guess would be transporting. So bu, becomes nde. So, hakonderu. Hakonderu. So, hakondekimasu. Hakondekimasu would be, I'm going to transport this and then come back. So, then our last one down here at sumikasaneru is to stack, if I recall correctly. I'm 90% sure on this one. Mostly because of the context clue, right? We have the picture of Batoru Crate over there. Which I wish there was a way to walk over to this and just select this to get it to play this as well so we could hear that. But unfortunately, not currently a thing. Tsumikasaneru is to stack. So neru, eru. So it sounds like an ichidan verb. So we drop the ru and add te. So tsumikaseteru. Tsumikaseneteru. Sorry, tsumikaseneteru. Stacking. So let's go ahead and get to stack, to carry and slash transport, and to be empty on there. Alright. Truck. We have a truck.
運転する
Untensuru.
大きい
Yep.
届ける
Todokeru. I saw one the other day in Todoke. It was like, it was something to be delivered, but it was Todokimasu. And Todokeru here would become Todokemasu, not Todokimasu. So I don't know if that was a mistranslation, but then I searched it on Google and it came up and I was like, okay, so I don't know the difference. So if anyone knows the difference between Todokeru, which would become what? Todokemasu, and what I'm assuming is Todoku, which became Todokimasu. Both were seeming to be used in context of delivery, so I'm very confused. Either way, oki, most trucku are definitely oki, we can say that, yeah. I actually really like Japanese transport trucks because they got the sides that can fold down, so you can just put stuff on there and move them. Much better for transporting stuff than say like a Ford 250, an F250, an F350. Those are mostly made for show, not for actually doing stuff. Not to say you can't do stuff with them. Plenty of people do. But more people seem to buy them for the fact that they're big. Untensuru is to drive. So, unten shimasu, unten shimashiteru, driving. Mainichi ni unten shimashiteru. I'm driving every day. It's tiring. Okay, so to drive, oki is just big. Ano toku ga oki. Let's go and put in big, large, and then to deliver. All right, good. Next up, daikon is a big old radish. It's a big old radish. Daikon. I like how the translation is for daikon is daikon, radish. It is what it is. That's its name. It's daikon. So we have kiru up here, taberu.
食べる
We have yasai.
野菜
So taberu. We would let's say it's time for breakfast, asa gohan, and we want to go eat breakfast, and we're gonna go to Denny's. Because Denny's is a chain, it's in Japan. So Denny's ni tabetakimasu. Tabetakimasu. Denny's ni tabetakimasu. We're gonna go eat at Denny's and come back. Kiru is to cut. So if you wanted to cut the radish, you could say that you're going to kiru. So let's go ahead and get to cut. And get, well, I haven't said what this is down here. Let's get this before I start revealing stuff. Yasai is vegetables. Those are your vegetables. Okay. I like daikon. I've had it grated into stuff. That is the main way I've had it. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, that might be the only way I've had it. No. Let me see. We have bugs here. Look at them rank and file bugs down there. So you could say chisai for bugs. I agree. They are definitely chisai. Kawaii? I mean, depending, you know. I'm generally not finding butterflies all that scary, or ladybugs, or grasshoppers, or basically anything. Spiders, depending on how aggressive they are, sure, sometimes. But mostly if they're just chilling in a corner, I'm like, what up, bro? Have fun up there. Defying gravity using your butt strands. It's crazy what you do. So, I don't know. Maybe. So, most people find bugs kawaii, I guess. So, scary down here. Kawaii. Kawaii. So, cool. Kowakute. I'm trying to get better at this. I just learned the other day that you could put verbs in, or not verbs, adjectives into base te to like use them to link stuff. No. So kote. Let's see. I don't know bug names. Ari is ant, right? I believe so. Ari? Huh. Well, you know what? Here. Let's look up the word for spider. Because, that's what a lot of folks find scary. I don't know spider. I've never looked up. Okay, so a spider is kumu, apparently. Kumu. Apparently, it also at some point was called chichu. Chichu or chishu. But kumo is apparently the most used one. Oki kana kumo. Okay, kumo. Kumo. Okay, so kumo. Apparently, spider is kumo. I'm just trying to let that cement right now. Kumo. So, あの雲が怖くて、小さいだよ。That spider is scary, but rather small. Okay. Then we have tsukameru, which is like to catch, right? Tsukameru, to catch. Yes, to catch a bug. Okay. Sorry. All right. I spent way too long on this one, just looking up spider. I should do that. I should make an animals deck, Dobutsu deck. So all right. So here we have Shinkoki, a traffic light. We have
待つ
Matsu,
渋滞
Jutai,
行く
Iku. All right. So, Shinkoki no, what is light in this case? Hitari, right? Isn't that light? Oh no. Oh no. Now he's breaking up the phone again. Sorry. Light. Nope, not little. Light. Hikari. Okay. So, light, ray, beam. Okay, hikari. Shinkoki no hikari would be the lights on a traffic light. So we have okay, so arimashite is to exist. So shingoki no hikari ga akai arimashite matte kudasai. So when if a red traffic light exists, wait please. That sounds like a mouthful, but it's like if the traffic light is red, wait. Shinkoki no hikari ga akai arimashite matte o kudasai. I mean, maybe. So to wait. Matsu is to wait. Jutai is traffic congestion. I have to deal with jutai basically every single day that I drive into work. Iku is to go. So anytime you see that kanji on the left there for iku,
行く
we are talking about movement of some sort. You see it in like vacation, you know. Okay. Matsu, jutai, iku. All right. Well, that is it for Shashingo, but that's not it for the video. So let me pull this up. Apologies for blinding you. The site does not have a way of putting it into dark mode, so this is just what we have here. So this was at jlpt.jp/e. This is a practice set of 14 questions. So we have to take, let's see, what is the question here? We select 1, 2, 3, 4から一番いいものを一つ選んで Oh, choose the best one. So, 選んでください。So, please choose 一番いいもの the good mono one, like stuff thing. So of the 4, choose the best one. So we have atarashi here, and so we have to pick atarashi off of this. So atarashi, well, it's the top one. Ah, sekai desu. We are correct. Thank you, salaried man looking dude. Okay, same thing here. Choose the best one. Hoteru. Okay, so we're just coming down here and finding which one says hoteru. Okay, got it. So, sekai desu. Yay. We did it. Koko wa blank desu. Benkyou shimasen. So this person is being loud. But Koko, as for here, it is loud. So we're going urusai, loud. So Mr. Rocker over here is loud. Benkyou shimasen. They're unable to study. So urusai. Sekai desu. Yay. Sugiya. Okay. Watashi wa. Okay, so we're choosing which of these shiteimasu. So we have watashi wa depato ni shitemitemasu. Okay. It doesn't this shitemitemas. So we're choosing of these. So choose the best one still to essentially say this, right? So tsutemeru, right? Tsutemeru is the verb here. Is that to work? Like to work? So it's tsutemetemasu. So that would be shigoto, right? Down here. Yay! Okay, let's double check that one. Make sure I didn't say something silly there. Tsutemeru. Okay. Tsutemeru. Well, it does. Apparently, I typed that in wrong. If I hit this, does it? Okay. Tsutomeru. That's why, because I'm typing in the wrong things. Tsutomeru. To work for, yes. To be employed at. Okay. So, watashi. As for me, depato ni, the department store is the place. Tsutometeru. Tsutometemasu. Okay, so they work for, and 仕事をしてます is also a way of saying that. Okay, so we just moved into a different area here. Let's see. I'm not sure what the differences are up here. I don't necessarily know all these kanji. I think that's the ear one, so that makes sense. These are listening ones. Okay. 弟は部屋. So my younger brother, as for my younger brother, room something 掃除をしました. So they cleaned their room. Okay. So the brother, what are they trying to say in this sentence? As for the brother's room, as for the brother, the room was cleaned. I think you could make a sentence with almost any of these. Right? Well, let's see what they say. No for no. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I chose no. So the room's cleaning was done. So heya no soji. So the room's cleaning o shimashita. So the room's cleaning soji o shimashita. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's why I chose that one. Oh, we got okay, put them in the correct order. I see. So we have 4 words here. All of them are going to be used. So whichever one is the star, put that in there. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Yes, star ni hairu mono. So enter the thing. What? Dore desu ka? Which of these goes in the star spot? So kore wa that kyonen watashi. Okay, blank 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 blank. Shashin desu. Okay, so picture. So a picture of something. Watashi ga umi de. Right? Watashi ga umi de totta shashin. Yes, de. Yes, okay. Right. Hey, that felt good. Let's look at that. これは去年私が海で撮った写真です. So that's a picture they took of the ocean. So that's de. Let's get that on there. All right, what do we have here? Blank. Oh no, the question's down here. So we're trying to figure out Johnson to. Oh, okay. So John's gonna do something tomorrow. 明日自己紹介をします。二人は Okay, so the two, as for the two, 自己紹介の文章を書きました. Okay, so we got to write. They wrote what they did, so we have to figure out what they did. Our options are 寂しくありませんでした。ありませんか。ありませんでしたか. Okay. Yeah, sure. Gotcha. Okay. はじめして hajimemashite. Jesus. Nice to meet you. We have John Sumitsu desu. So John Smith. America kara kimashita. They came from America. Watashi wa eiga ga. So as for them, eiga, movies ga tsuki desu. They like movies. America no eiga wa yoku shitemasu. So American movies are often what they are watching. でも日本の映画はあまり知りません。So they are saying they don't often watch Japanese movies here. 日本では日本の映画をたくさん見たいです。They want to watch, so 見たい, they want to watch 見たいです a lot. They really want to watch 日本の映画をたくさん見たいです They want to watch a lot of Japanese movies. どうぞよろしくお願いします Okay, sorry, so what the fuck is the question here? John Smith came from America. They like to watch movies. They often watch American movies, but they don't often watch Japanese movies. But they want to watch a lot of, I guess in Japan, they want to watch a lot of Japanese movies. And then they say, どうぞよろしくお願いします at the bottom. So, 寂しく I guess we have to know what 寂しく means in this case. So I'm going to look up what 寂しく means. Because I have no idea. And that's very important for understanding this question here. So I would get this one wrong. 寂しく lonely. Lonely. 寂しく 寂しい So they are 寂しく is putting it into the negative form. So we're saying 寂しくありません would be loneliness does ありません loneliness doesn't exist. Loneliness did not exist. Loneliness does loneliness exist? Okay, I'm very confused as to what I'm actually supposed to be doing here. Nani o so blank ni nani o iremasu ka? So what do you put in the blank? 文章文章の今を考えて123から一番いいもの一つ選んでください So of the four, choose the best one to fill in this blank? I don't know what they're asking. So I'm unable to understand this question. So 7 I am completely wrong on here. So they're saying the correct answer was number 1. So as for the correct one, that was ichi. 寂しくありません So we're saying they're not lonely, but I'm a bit confused. 質問先生はいつ時間がありますか So of these, so as always down at the bottom here says 例えば 1234から一番いいものを一つ選んでください。So choose the best of the four. So 次の、文 So next sentence を読んで、read the next sentence. 質問に So the 質問 is question. So the question 答えてください. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know what答えてmeans in this circumstance, but let's just push on through here. I think we'll go up to number 10 and then call it because this is now a half-hour video. It turns out taking a test at the end is long here. Andi-san. So we got Andi-san. Ande-san. 今週, so this week は、仕事がたくさんあります。There's been a lot of work this week. We have 土曜日と So Saturday and Sunday 土曜日と日曜日も忙しいです。Saturday and Sunday were busy. Okay. Then we have 最終 Sorry. Not さ Right? No, 来週の月曜日に So next week Monday 来たください Come next Monday. So they're saying when should they come? 月曜日. Yes. Okay. Hey. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's a lot here. Okay. You know what? Let's do the rest of this on tomorrow's video. So we will do questions 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on tomorrow's video. Holy crap, there's a lot to this. There's a lot. I apologize. I thought this was going to be something quick. When I saw question 1, I was like, oh, these are small little things. They'll be fun. I was wrong. I was wrong. Well, hey, this is a good thing to go through. I've taken one of these before. Not this one, as you can tell. But it's good to see this. So we're talking at some point they're going to go and buy something. So we'll read this paragraph here and figure out the order of what they did on tomorrow's video. Because we're over 30 minutes and I don't want to keep you any longer. So tune in next time for the thrilling conclusion to the bald guy taking the N5 test. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today. Hey, we're practicing Japanese. This is real life practice. It's not going to be just me getting things correct every single time. That's just how it works. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for the next Japanese study video. If not, hey, I understand. I still hope to see you again real soon. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.